How's it going, you guys? AZ Playout 21 back again with more St. Louis City SC in the MLS here in Football Manager 23. We have our first match of the North American Champions League against Cruz Azul here today. Let's go ahead and just walk you through what we've done since the last time I saw you guys. It was a 3-1 win to Charlotte FC, a 5-1 win to Sporting Kansas City, 2-0 Seattle, 3-0 at Montreal, 2-0 at home against Colorado, and then a 2-1 loss to San Jose Earthquakes. Cade Cal on the score sheet for that one. Brings us to the North American Champions League. I'm super excited for this. Only 10 games remaining in the regular season, and we are 5 points clear of the Eastern Conference, top of the table, and 2 points clear of Portland Timbers at the top of the Supporter Shield with 2 games in hand. That is insane. We have a chance to win the MLS Cup, and we have a chance to win the Supporter Shield, which would be incredible in year number 2. Appreciate you guys, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of St. Louis City. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch so you can watch whenever I'm live streaming. Links are going to be down in the description below. Appreciate you guys as always. A couple news to share. Fragapane is gone. Fragapane is gone. He did get sent over to Estudiantes for 4.5 million. We brought in, however, Enrique Pereira from Leixões in Portugal. This guy looks pretty good. 22 years old. Like the pace. I like the dribbling, the crossing. First touch is pretty good for the MLS. Still only 22 years old, so he has a lot of room to grow. He's come off the bench a couple of times, but he will be starting today because we have an injury to Isaac Jensen. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Cruz Azul, big Mexican powerhouse team. Very excited to see what happens here today as we start Pereira. Other than that, boots off. Let's see if our main guys are back. We got more back. Do we have George Bello back? Needs a rest. No. George Bello going to start as well. We're going to bring on Juan Kazane, Rupel, and McGlynn. Beautiful. And then Blake Malone, Loven, Kazane, Ostrak. Does look a bit healthy, but not just about ready to come back just yet. Orca, Malone, and Loven. Only 7 subs are allowed on today. Let's get Kirk off, Jensen off, and Loven on. Dwyer off, Rivas off, Zalalem off. That looks fine. All right. Okay. Loven, Malone, Ostrak. Sucks to have to leave them out of the squad, but this is a pretty decent squad, I would say. We give Trevisani the start. Give the kid a start in the North American Champions League game because we're definitely not going to give it to him in the MLS. Bello says he needs a rest. I'm inclined to believe him. Move Hanane over there and put on Loven. That's what I'm going to do. All right. This looks like a pretty okay team. Pereira lacking in match sharpness. He's going to have to get it going, though. We got Gerardo, Arroyo, Reyes, Vargas, Terzic, Goriayan, Ambris, Rodriguez, Rotundi, Antuna, and Aguirre. No Guardado. They have Guardado on their team, so I'm not sure why they're not starting him. Could just be because he's old as balls. Maybe they don't care about the North American Champions League as well. But we are going to take this very seriously. McGlynn, yeah, he should be able to last. Go ahead and get this going, huh? North American Champions League. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff indeed. Go ahead and look at the league table. We have Cruz Azul, New York Red Bulls, Pachuca, and Vancouver Whitecaps in our group. That is who we are going to be facing, and we are giving up possession of the ball. They've had it a majority of the time. They have not really gotten a shot off, though. Reichel also playing. Keep working hard. They like that, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Just keep working at it. We're taking this seriously. 13 fouls, 2 yellow cards. Moore and Nilsson getting in on the action. Jack McGlynn looking a little bit tired. Terzic on the ball. Here's Lira. All the way to Vutsov. Here's Hanane. McGlynn. Reichel. Rupel. Gioacchini. Looking promising. And Gerardo claims it. Arroyo. Oh, that is a stupid challenge. Wow, that was a stupid challenge. Well, let's get Trevisani or George Bello for Reichel. And we're just going to have to be defensive for the rest of the game. Instructions. Dribble less, disciplined. Slower whenever possible. Hold out for a draw, I'd be very happy. It's not looking like that might happen. Medina. Because we're still pressing. Oh, nicely done by Vutsov. McGlynn looking tired. Let's get on Ostrak. Gioacchini looking tired. Rupel, Shaq Moore, Gioacchini. Get on Gorka. Wow, what a stupid challenge, though, by Hanane. Two-footed challenge just right into the back of him. Might be racist. He might be racist with that challenge. Okay, he misses. Very defensive. Just close it out. Happy with a draw at the end of the day. We'll take it. So, a 0-0 draw as we open up our Champions League play. Not what we would have wanted. The stupid tackle by Hanane definitely did us in. Yeah. Weak salary for that. That was very, very dumb. We're not going to rest Bello. He's too important. But yes. So that gets us started in our Champions League play. We are definitely going to make the playoffs, so that is not a concern at all. So MLS, not too big of a deal. The next time I see you guys will probably be for this doubleheader in the Champions League with Pachuca and then New York Red Bull. New York Red Bull, third place in the Eastern Conference. That's probably going to be a big one as we look to finish up the rest of the season. We're definitely making the playoffs. Again, that is not the concern. The concern is whether or not we A, win the Supporter Shield, and B, can win the MLS Cup, and how we can do in the North American Champions League. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm AZPlyo21, and yeah, let's go St. Louis Soccer Club. See you guys next time.